Hi, Sydney. Kelly Tagalan from Elance Odesk, your Sydney City Manager. And I've got Shane from rbutr.
Hello.
And how do you spell rbutr so everybody can understand?
Easiest to understand is R, but R.
R but R. So tell us a little bit about what rbutr does.
Okay, so rbutr is a system designed to fight misinformation on the internet, but it does it through a tricky sort of way. We don't tell people this is wrong, this is right. We aren't the authority figure. All we do is we map connections between websites where someone else has said that this is wrong. So when you land on a website which someone else has disputed, we will tell you that that dispute exists.
Great.
So you always have access to a counter perspective to any web page.
A counter perspective. So this would be something really desirable to maybe an academic or a teacher?
Yeah, definitely.
And who else are you targeting in your market?
So we started, our biggest community in the beginning was actually like the skeptic community. So they're a very niche group that love to disagree with things on the internet. They love to correct people and they're fantastic and we love them. But that's got us established and got the ball rolling. Our target market now will be teachers, students, academics and journalists. Anyone that cares about the truth. You know, if it matters that something is true, then you need to know that the information, because everyone uses the internet as a way to confirm what they believe.
Sure.
Like it or not, you can use Google and you can confirm anything.
Yes, sure. If you look it up on Google and you can pull it up in your top 10, then you're probably pulling up facts as we now perceive
but that's simply not true.
Right.
Google is like Facebook and Twitter, it's a popularity feed.
Yeah.
Google's algorithm is based on how many people link to it.
Now, what does a resource like Wikipedia think of what you're doing?
We haven't spoken to them,
Yeah.
but hopefully one day they'll love us
Yeah.
because they are the sort of content that will often be used as responses. They are the rebuttals,
Sure.
the counter argument. So if you visit a web page, you know, Wikipedia is trying to be the authority figure, the fact, the encyclopedia. And so if you visit a web page which is presenting anything other than the commonly accepted factual truth, Wikipedia can stand as what we call a general rebuttal, basically a contradiction.
Sure.
So they're not arguing against that page.
They're just saying this is
presenting
an
alternative
argument.
perspective.
Got it.
Yeah. Whereas
Great.
our ideal is if you have a page that makes a precise argument, we can find another page somewhere else where someone has gone, this precise argument is wrong for these reasons.
I see.
And we call that a direct rebuttal.
So tell me, you've been shortlisted here at SidStart. How does it feel?
Fantastic.
Yeah?
It really, it's made the day just very exciting and can't wait to give the pitch.
Tell us about your team.
Two of us co-founded about 2.5 years ago. We've been bootstrapping it the whole time.
Yeah.
My co-founder is database tech engineer, so
Cool.
he does all the technical, all the stuff
Yeah.
I don't understand very well.
Yeah.
I'm sort of the everything else guy. So I do the marketing, the business, and the philosophy, because
Yeah.
ultimately this is a philosophical endeavor.
Yeah,
We're
interesting.
trying to teach people critical thinking in the way that they consume information.
Great.
And we've got a lot of volunteers that have been helping us out, and another third teammate who's working around a full-time job, who
wonderful.
also does development, but another friend here today who's helping us out, done a lot of work with us. He does been doing a bit of design and website development with us.
Yes.
And another friend that handles a regular sort of social media management of our
Important,
content.
very important.
So,
yeah.
you know, it's a community effort and you know, we can never forget that. This whole
That's
project.
great. You actually sound like you've got quite a diverse team. You've got people you've got handling different perspectives and things like that. That's great.
Try and take advantage of everyone's skills.
Yeah. What's a startup here that you've seen pitch or that you've met along the different floors that you really enjoyed?
One of the stands near us downstairs is, I think it's called What's Smart. It's an electrical meter that measures your electricity use throughout the
Yeah,
house.
What's Smart? About the smart homes.
Yeah.
That's really cool, isn't it?
It's something which I actually was interested in a few years ago. I saw in the UK they have a lot of smart meters coming out to
Yep.
electric companies, and I got interested in it through that.
Yeah.
And so when I saw their stand, it's like, yeah, I really like this idea.
We've got them in California as well.
Yeah.
They're really interesting idea, but a bit controversial again. I read both sides of that. A lot of people were very nervous that the energy companies were now able to kind of manipulate the readings and so forth based on the kind of technology that they were installing without consent of the public. So really interesting.
And this is why this startup is good, because it's a third party.
Right.
They aren't in the pockets of they aren't responsible to the electric company, so that's pretty handy.
I like the idea. Look, it was really nice to meet you and really nice chatting with you, and I really wish you luck. I wish all of the contenders today all the best luck, and we'll chat soon.
Great, thank you very much.
Cheers.
Bye.